Hey guys, and welcome to Will from Goose Game Gaming Plays Known by Heart. This game is made by Ice Pick Lodge, and it's based in post-Soviet Russia after the World War. I hope you enjoy, and let's go. Sure, new game. Misha? Okay. So it's a point and click kind of game. Away. We're gonna go see our friend. See what's happening. Sure, like going down the elevator would be the way to go, right? Art style is very unique. I can say that. This game seems to be one of those games that I've been highly anticipating, just because of the fact that it seems so different and it seems to have a good storytelling aspect to it. Let's go outside and let's go play. Misha, as I am. Okay, there's some people. Kids. I can click and go anywhere. Okay. Maybe I can play. Can I play? No, can't play. Okay. Obviously my friend is somewhere further along. Seems nice. Time's ticking really fast. Everyone seems very sad all of a sudden. Oh, I can interact with the ship. Let's do it. Play with the ship. Play with it. Oh. Bushes rustling. That was nice. Okay. This is whack. Oh, okay. This must be older Misha, and this must be younger Misha. Follow him. Go. Can you run? Go on. Go catch Misha. Misha. Mishaception. Nice pirate ship. Do you reckon that's... I wonder if this is the memory... This is probably just a memory, walking down memory lane. Oh, I get it. This is gonna be... This could potentially be a younger version of himself, and he's reliving the memories before everything kicked off. That's why everyone was sad and standing still. But we shall see. Come on. Your younger self wants to tell you something. Let's get this done. You know? You gotta go back in your past and you gotta set the thinking straight. You know? You can't let that stuff go dormant, because then it goes into relationships, and then from relationships it ruins your job, and everything goes terribly. But I'm assuming we're gonna find out all the stuff that has made you a sad boy. Or the true hardship. Oh god. Someone is upset. The atmosphere is insane. Do I have to do anything here? Or... Doesn't look like it. Looks like he's on his own balance. The ambience is kicking up. Come on. It's raining. It must be very, very... Like, you're walking through a destructed city as a memory. Oh, like, there's lights on. I guess there's not many people fully gone here yet. Okay. What's up, baby Misha? Or child or teenage Misha? Low adolescent people. I I'm not sure how graphic this game is going to be, but if they're the trains from World War One, things could get bad. Okay, clock's going backwards, so obviously that's telling me that this is going back in time, and we're experiencing something else now. Maybe this will be like a major plot line. This tree that fits in the tree of life. That skybox is nice. Like, I know it doesn't look like a regular skybox, but the thing with these new kind of forms of art and stuff is they get to pick beautiful alternatives for things that look hyper realistic, and that's awesome. You hear the music, tune into that. Getting a bit, I'm a little bit on edge actually, because I don't like that frequency range. So that was Misha. Oh. Alright. So pieces of glass, a mirror perhaps? Okay. Misha's waking up. Pretty sure this is Misha again. Thoughts.
Never had such a vivid dream before. I don't tend to remember them.
Was that a dream?
I feel like a zombie in the morning.
Okay.
What did my dream mean? Not that I believe they have meanings. I'm just curious.
Be worried, bro, because I personally think like they have meanings. Because there's the ship. Let's have a look at the ship.
I'm too old to be building model ships. I can't get around to finishing this one.
Okay, so you build model ships as a child.
His birthday. Back when we'd tell each other, "See you tomorrow," when parting ways.
Okay. Aisha's another one?
I've known all my music
said
by
that
heart
wrong.
for a while now.
Okay, someone's at the door. You gotta go. Gotta go get the door. Interact with it. Okay. They can wait. It's probably.
The American demonstrated abilities that almost defied belief. She could remember every detail of any single day of her life since she'd been 11. What she'd had for breakfast, what the weather had been like, what had been
Okay.
the news, and much more.
I'll just leave the TV on.
Abilities amazed and astounded others. She herself wasn't so enthusiastic. According to her,
I'm not gonna play with that at the moment. I'm assuming that'll become relevant soon.
I can hear you in there.
Okay.
Hey, keep being rude to the police. I might come for you next time.
Oh no. We'll talk next time then. I'm going back. No, it's not next time yet. I know I've got things to do.
Having problems.
Neighbors having problems. They my problems now too. And here I thought you were with the law enforcement. Go enforce some laws.
I thought you were my friend, you jerk.
I thought you were my friend, you jerk.
Take him away.
Take him away. No. No, no.
Goddamn lawless cops. I'll make you answer for this yet. You're supposed to get these punks out of my apartment, not me.
This is exactly what it was like back then.
Here at last. Having a rough morning too? You see, the thing is, he called in a burglary this morning. I thought, burglars in this big village, that's a first. So we arrived, led us to the bathroom, and we found the kids huddling inside.
You think it could be delirium tremors?
Look, I'm no doctor. He looks sober to me. The kids are going into care for now.
Okay. So that he had kids in his... That's weird. He deserves to be taken.
If you'd have been quicker, my partner would have given you a lift. Now you're gonna have to walk. Say hi for me at the station.
Okay, so am I a cop?
I wonder what the doctors will say about Vitya.
Vitya.
Poor kids. What's going to happen to them? I can't just abandon them.
Or... Oh, you're a noble kind of fella. Protecting kids and stuff. I respect that.
Children are left without their father, and I've got to run off to the station.
Okay.
I'm torn. Children are left
Okay.
without their
So I get to
father.
make a decision
I've
here,
got to run off to the station.
I guess.
I'm torn.
But that was the father, not, he wasn't keeping kids, it was his kids.
Still home? Not even on your way to work? Spare me. I want you at the station in 5 minutes, not a second later.
Oh, this is terrible. Oh, what do I choose here? Let's go and have a look. There's an alcohol bottle here.
How can anyone live in such a dump?
Judgmental.
Children are left without their father, and I've got to run off to the station. I'm torn.
Can I stay at your place for a while, Uncle Misha?
You alright? Is your dad making a ruckus
Kasi
again?
grabbed me and locked us in the bathroom. Dad banged on the door.
Just like that, out of nowhere. Try to remember. Perhaps you two misbehaved?
No! We played with him before bedtime yesterday, and today this happened.
Okay.
Misha, you came by.
What's going on
He
here?
boozed away the last of his brains, dragged me out of bed while I was still sleeping, tore out some hair, the old scumbag.
Genghis, I mean, your Uncle Neville says your dad wasn't drunk.
After so many years, it's not like he even needs to drink to be drunk anymore.
I know if there's any way I can
Help how? If it weren't for Petya, I'd have gotten out a long time ago, like Mom did. No one deserves to put up with him.
You're on edge, we can talk later.
I'll handle it from here.
Okay, there's someone there. Cool. Now I can go to work. Off to work. Yep, cool, that did work. I was worried about that. See if it will work or not. But... oh, the music is so good. I gotta run now. Okay. Question. Where is work? Feel like I'm just running down the street randomly now. Do I have a map or something? Okay. What's going on over here?
Who's supposed to do your job for you? The passengers are waiting. Move it. The train doesn't give a damn. It won't wait.
Okay. I'm a conductor, not a police officer. Okay. I'm a train driver. Okay.
Attention passengers. If you spot any suspicious items, then please report them to the staff or the police immediately. Do not touch or move a suspicious item until the arrival of the police.
Don't need to ring anybody. Here we go. I'm not even a train driver, I think I'm just a ticket issuer.
Hi, Misha. Here's my permit.
Why are you going to Kanzan all of a sudden?
Found a better job opening.
New line of work?
Nah, same old. Pastry, baking. You see, it's a bigger city, a bigger place. Put me in your log or I'll miss the interview.
Alright, well you go make those sausage rolls and those pastries, my dude.
Thanks, Misha. Have a good one.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Vladimir? Alright. I think that worked. Okay. I wonder if any of these names are going to become relevant in a little while. You can tell how slow I can type now. Been exposed. No. Typing is a lost art. Okay. These names are pretty awesome though. I would love to live in a society that had a really cool name. You know, having Will is pretty good though, all things considered. All right, we got.
Good
Misha.
morning, Misha dear. Alma says hi. He'll be in town tonight.
All right, good to hear. Great, looking
My
forward to
permit
it.
is right there.
It's expired, Aunt Carla.
Oh, yes, it is. How did I miss that? Right, I was off to the city and it expired then. Misha dear, let an old friend through, will you? We know each other. You were with Almaz and Tioma all the time as a kid. I'll renew it at once.
Okay. Please, before you know it, you'll be trying to bribe me. Go on through. I'll give you a new one and true control right away. Come back. I'm gonna go with I can't risk my job like that. Can I? I'll give you a new one at entry control right away.
Not what I expected from you, Misha. You, of all people.
Sorry. I can't risk my job at the moment. I'm a horrible person. I already regret that.
Been working here long?
Ooh, Aisha. Couple of
Misha,
years, what?
Do you really not recognize me? Here's a clue. Toma, you, and...
Aisha, what brings you here? I mean, I haven't heard from you in years.
It's Aunt Galia's 60th birthday tomorrow. How could I miss it?
You were on the same train, did you see
We're
her?
all going to her party tomorrow. Have you gotten her a present yet?
Working on it. Up for a stroll after I
I'm
finish
also
it.
here on a work trip to the Research Institute. So, this is both personal and business. How about lunchtime? Say near our oak tree at 1?
Alright, sounds good. Deal, I can't wait. Anastasia. Alright. Alright, list all the passengers, give them their passes, and then off we pop. Okay. Oh.
Are you alright, Misha? You look troubled.
Dear passengers,
My neighbor Vaya got
Took
carted
him
off.
long enough.
will now depart from platform 1. Please stand clear of the platform edge.
I don't like that at all, like. Wonder what that's about.
Dear passengers, for your own safety, please stand back.
So what was all the trouble you had?
Vitya got carried off. I no longer
So
recognize
it's
his
gotten
kids.
that bad?
Yeah. Can I take a
As
break?
long as you're not late for the evening train, it's at 7. Remember, Ed?
Alright. So we're gonna come back and do that again at 7. At lunch, I've got to... I'm sorry.
Finished your shift? Misha, you're like a son to me. If it were anyone else, I'd understand. But now, I don't know what to think. That cop, Vitalik, barely knows me, and he let me in.
You may not believe me, but I feel dirty too. I don't know about... He's further down the chain from me.
Do me a favor, will you? If you do, I'll absolve your sins.
Alright, what do you need?
I've been trying to hitch a ride. Nothing. Will you help me carry this bag? They should at least run a bus line here.
Of course I will. Some bag, you should be gentler with yourself than this.
I've stocked up on a few things they don't sell here. Well, who knows when I'll next make it to Kazan.
Fair enough.
Don't
Alright, let's
wait
do
for
it.
me. I'm a slow walker, and you're young. Just leave the bags by the elevator. Hopefully, Vitya won't steal anything.
Okay. He won't. The police came for him this
Good
morning.
Lord. And I've only been away 2 days. Not that I'm surprised, of course. And the kids? Katya and Petya?
Gang has said they'll go into care for now.
I should call him for details. Right. I shouldn't keep you tied up. You run along now.
Gotta be... Okay. Maybe it's because I'm doing mission.
Permit and a ticket ready for inspection at checkpoint office 1.
Alright. Take this bag back. And then gotta find the oak tree at some point. Get M for map, was it? Okay. Station. Institute with the tree. Home. Some dog park thing. Okay. I'm gonna be back there by 1. So if I do this, then I should be able to make it back over there by 1. Alright. So, it's a little bit of a gated community. Oh my god, you're stuck. And seems to be that there's like a history thing going on here. And, okay, there's Genghis and the kids. Hopefully they're going to the station where the father is. But father doesn't seem to be too good of a bloke anyway, so. Alright. Should make it back for that in time.
You got everything? It's easy to forget a thing or two in this commotion.
5 minutes to pack like they're under arrest. Don't worry, if you forget anything, you can fetch it later.
Oh, that's nice.
You know where to find me.
Okay. Alright.
I hope I'm not late to the meetup with Asya.
Okay.
I'll leave the bag by your elevator. Aunt Gaia said I could. I wonder how many more times I'll be retelling the Vita and they left in too much of a hurry to properly pack up. What's going to happen to their stuff now? Their apartment.
Oh, wrong button. Okay, I gotta be quick. Alright. There we go. Sweet. Let's get the ball. Pop it in the... I can't pick it up. Kids.
Those kids are in a tough spot now. They could use some support.
They could use some support. Yeah, I agree. But we gotta... Yeah, okay, well, I can run again.
Even with the bag, you've passed me. Ah, the young.
Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. You know, you've done a lot in your life. You've lived your life to the fullest. Now you get to chill. Take life slower. Enjoy the scenery. You get to chill.
Entry permit checks are in operation at this station. Please have your entry permit and a ticket ready for inspection at
Alright, where am I? I'm near the station. So I need to keep going down to the old oak tree. Boogie boogie. Keep going. Alright, I'm gonna be...
I forgot to ask where they were taking the kids.
Oh no.
Asya! Asya is here.
Okay, gotta go around the big oak tree. I should ask. Damn it. I should interact with things more often. I don't want to risk stretching it out though. That's the problem. Okay, still going. I might actually be late. If I don't get my stuff into gear. I'm just running. I've literally run like 3 or 4 Ks this morning. Oh my god, this is so stressful. Where am I? No! I'm not gonna make it in time. Where am I? Oh, that's so confusing. Okay. Oh. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, that's a thing. That's annoying. I didn't know that was a thing. Oh my god, okay. Makes sense. I didn't realize that was I'm gonna be late as F. But I thought the map was just missing chunks, not the fact that I had to build a puzzle. Clock has just stopped. Okay, I'm finally on the map. The clock is giving me extra time. No! Oh my god. Okay, at least I know that mechanic now. Okay. Where am I now? Gotta go down. Oh, I feel so bad. I'm gonna be late. So late that the clock has stopped.
This was where we arranged to meet, right? Where's Asya? Did something delay her, or did she get offended and leave? Asya's on her lunch break. Where can you get a bite?
Oh, she must be back here. I must have walked straight past her. There she is. I'm
I
sorry.
decided to have a snack while you were getting here. Thought I might as well make good use of the time. You want some?
I'm on a diet. What have you got
A
there?
sausage roll? I get cravings for this kind of poison from time to time. A university habit. If I don't finish it, I'll have something to feed to the ducks.
Oh, that's nice.
Would you like to visit our Garden of Eden?
Absolutely. Eden?
Wasn't childhood a paradise?
I think so. I'm not sure. Paradise?
Childhood. Paradise. Is that some kind of quotation?
Not sure. Alright. Let's follow. Okay.
Do you feel it?
Of course I do. What do you
Like I
feel?
never left. Everything's coming back in full force. All our childhood mischief. It used to seem so important.
Well, I actually never left. And it's the opposite with me. The past blends into the present.
Then come stand next to me.
Next to you? Anytime.
Yes, like this. And now, a moment of silence for the past.
Absolutely. Okay. Bubbles. Pop it.
Our tree. Our secret headquarters. I've grown so used to it, I don't even notice it anymore.
Huh.
We weren't at all worried about falling. Even though we were so small, we thought you'd be able to touch the sky by reaching up. Or has the oak grown like we have?
Interesting. Building.
The wind got into the canopy, rocking the branches, rocking us. The oak creaked like old floorboards. We imagined ourselves flying in a helicopter.
Childhood things.
Almazi kept saying, helicopter, and we kept correcting him. Sometimes I'd go alone and secretly admire Asya while she read in the dusty silence of her father's study. Like a true pirate, I had a pair of binoculars for the task. Actually, they weren't binoculars, but opera glasses.
Opera glasses. Now it's gone.
Well?
I would fly to the moon and back if you'll be my baby. Song quotation? Out at headquarters, I haven't been inside in ages. You up for some climbing? I always wanted to ask, but where were the books with your studies that you read? Something sciencey for the entrance exams?
Parachuting into a pile of leaves was such fun. I was the navigator, Artom and you took turns as pilots.
For our graduation, my father brought me a Walkman from Moscow with some cassettes. I didn't discover Savage Garden until later.
It's a wonder we didn't break our necks. God protects children and drunks, although I don't know about drunks anymore.
Remember your aviator goggles? They made Artom so jealous.
Yeah, I'm about to shed a tear. A manly one, of course.
Tell me, why haven't you left
Aww.
town? Do you like working at the station?
He's protecting his masculinity. I do, or don't I? Whatever. I just wanted my childhood to last forever. That's why I
I'd
stayed.
want that too. How about we go to the pond?
Absolutely. Cheeky sprint. Oh, it's
It
beautiful.
used to seem as big as the sea. Up in the oak, we were aviators. Here, explorers.
Pirates of the Research Institution pond.
Do you still build model ships?
Got one at home that I keep telling myself I'll finish tomorrow.
How complete is
Ain't
it?
that life?
Perhaps we launch it? Like in the old times. Minus the accident.
Which one? What's happened back then?
Guess.
Not sure. Haven't actually seen that part. Bubbles. Pop.
I was launching paper ships from the pond bank. Chioma and Asya were fooling around in the boat. They rocked it too hard, and the boat keeled over.
Oh no.
I dashed into the muddy water and swam headlong towards them.
Trying to save him.
Chioma had barely surfaced when I reached them. Asya was still nowhere to be seen.
Oh no. She's obviously got out. She's right there.
I took a deep breath, and I dove in. And when Asya opened her eyes and witnessed the bank, the last of my ships had become drenched and sunk.
At least you saved your friend. Alright.
My fear of water wasn't unfounded. I used to imagine sea monsters dwelling where sunlight never reached. Squid, serpents.
You didn't see any when I dived after you.
You may laugh, but I don't understand how you weren't scared.
I had no time to be scared.
It was you who rescued me, wasn't it? Not Artyom?
What makes you think that?
The fact he didn't kill you for performing CPR on me.
You remember who performed it on you? Tomia and I were both by your
When
side.
I came to, I caught it out at the corner of my eye. So, what now? Do we keep walking?
Oh, someone please just kill me.
He's so nervous.
Well, it's your turn to seek out our old haunts.
Okay. Good old days.
We got up to all kinds of mischief in here. There's no way to remember it all. Or maybe you will. Let's see.
Okay. Alright. Free roam. Go to the Institute, perhaps? We do anything here? Okay. I guess not. Old haunts. Oh. Leaves. Okay. Stupid. Alright, what does this one got in store for us?
We're about 5 years old.
That's from Milo and Otis.
It's filling balloons of different colours with helium. We're standing there, open-mouthed, gawking. Wonder if the next one will burst.
There's no way that's not from Milo and Otis.
And the taut balloons squeak when you run your finger over them. It makes Isaac laugh.
Oh, he's so sweet.
The cloudless sky draws balloons towards it, making them bounce up and down on their leash-like strings when pulled.
So poetic. You're a ladies' man, Misha.
Finally, we release the balloons. They soar upward, becoming dots. We're convinced they'll fly all the way up to the sun.
So pretty.
And when we can't see them anymore, our parents buy us ice cream. And then we move on.
Oh. That's awesome.
It's been so many years, but it still feels like yesterday. Us heading home from school together. Speaking of, what time is it?
What time is it?
I've gone missing from the Institute.
Time flies when you're having fun. We barely had any time for
It's
anything.
fine. We still have tonight. Will you walk me to the station?
Absolutely. Who sends a person this far from Moscow for a single day?
I'm going back to my dad's for the night. When I got into the university, he returned the apartment provided by the Institute and moved back to Kazan.
Okay. Why now? He has a long commute to make every day.
Only has the teaching job now. Back then, he couldn't stay where everything was reminding him of my mum.
Oh,
He
that's
waited
sad.
for me to graduate and then left.
Fair enough. See you tonight then.
Come as soon as you see Institute people walking home. That'll mean I'm finished too.
Okay, Institute people walking home. I'll take you a walk around. You're here, and I'm in this mood where walking in this park is all about all I
It
can
holds
do.
so many memories. More than you can remember in a day.
I'll try. Go or we may as well go straight to the station. Okay. So, leaves and stuff. Okay, this is the Institute. Okay. She's going to work. I got feathers. Feathers are my thing. I got leaves. Oh, it's snowing. That's awesome. This is some Celtic fucking. Oh, the music just gets me.
Every winter, we built a snow fort in front of the research institute.
That's crazy.
We split into 2 armies and traded snowball volleys until dark.
That sounds like a good
By
upbringing.
evening, our clothes would be completely drenched and crusted in ice. You could stand them upright on the ground. We'd crawl back home, panting with exhaustion, and our parents would immediately make us warm up in the shower and drink copious amounts of tea. Genghis would boast that his contained a spoonful of vodka.
So funny. Kids, am I right? Yeah.
Just a bit more waiting and back to Asya. Today is Friday. The workday is shorter.
That's awesome. Imagine that in real life. Imagine being able to go home early on a Friday. Imagine. Right. At least I got the gimmick now. Left to right, bubbles.
Come spring, meltwater formed little rivulets, eating away at the ice as it made a break for freedom.
Certainly got away
We
with
made
words.
tiny ships out of walnut half shells, matches for masts, scraps of paper for sails. But the most important part was our imagination. As we knelt near the streamlets, we saw, as if with our own eyes, the brave sea explorers coming aboard.
It's quite beautiful.
And then the ship made its way down a turbulent river toward the sea, toward the unknown lands beyond. Here and there, a shipwreck decorated the rapids, but many ships, nonetheless, began their voyage.
That's such a pretty memory. Okay.
The
Time to go.
position of the sun tells me it's time to return to Asya.
Alright. I did a couple of memories. Now I'm heading back. I'm sure there'll be other ones, but... Oh well. Got the snowman one. The boat one. Cool. Simple times. Good memories. Oh, there's an institute person. Can I talk to you? No? Okay. Okay. Oh, there we go. Got broken for a second then.
Sorry. I'm such a slowpoke. Have you been waiting here long?
I'm slow. Not at all. Only a minute or so.
Let's race each other to the gate.
We might go. We meant to go for a stroll.
Afraid of losing? There was a time only Genghis could beat you.
Fine, if you wish. Ready, set, go. I am going to win. I've been jogging all day.
I've sprained my ankle.
Have you?
Too trusting.
Ah, you tricky lady.
This is boring.
I'm winning.
Look at the bird.
Where? Oh, never mind. You were just joking.
I've sprained my ankle.
Are you doing that again?
Whoops, never mind.
Liar.
You won because of my skirt and high heels. Wait till I'm wearing my jeans.
Very mature.
You were the one who wanted childhood to last forever. Here's another spot, by the way.
Ooh, let's do it real quick. Well, check the memory, I mean. I went here before, though. Butthole. Ooh. 6 bubbles. No, no.
Our first dance. We were about 14. Aisha was in the middle of the dance floor in a whirl of colored specks of light. And then Zinaida, the maths teacher and our class tutor, she announced a slow dance.
Ooh. Saucy.
I was leaning on the wall, looking for words to say to Aisha. But Chioma beat me to it as usual.
Ah.
So I invited another classmate. She too was shuffling on her feet nervously beside me.
Oh, you're stout, bro.
I walked her home afterwards. And while we parted ways, she pressed her lips briefly against mine. We both became embarrassed. And then hurried home.
Oh, simpler times.
You and Masha. I knew.
If you can call that. She was the one who kissed me. If you can call that a kiss. I didn't even like it.
Oh, no need to get defensive.
You were the one who wants to ask. Gotten beaten to it.
You think
Oh.
too much.
It's you I think of, but I can't help it. I always have.
Even small confessions are so difficult.
Maybe for you. I know, but I can't help it. It's all
Is
I
anyone
have.
from the old gang still here? I've heard Almaz is in Kazan.
Yes, he comes over every now and then to see his mother and me while he's at it. Genghis too. He's a cop now, a second sedentary type, despite the nickname.
Genghis? A cop? That absolute punk?
What about you? Anything you know about the old gang?
I've lost track of everyone. Even Artem. Only saw him a few times throughout university.
Okay.
Asya never dated Chioma.
Good to know. I just phased through that lady.
The old clock! Do you still struggle telling 7 p.m. from 1700?
Not now that my job depends on it. Trains at
That
7.
time you waited for 2 hours in a snowstorm, though.
It looks so beautiful I didn't even
Oh,
notice.
please. You were wearing a light jacket. Your forehead was scalding hot later.
I lived in that wonderful jacket, snowstorm or no snowstorm.
Remember the hand-drawn posters?
Remember, they still draw one for me for every premiere.
You're kidding me. If only they saw it back in Moscow.
I know, right?
One last stroll before Asya left for Moscow. She wanted apples for the trip. I almost confessed my feelings to her. I had a speech on a copybook sheet in my pocket ready to say it, but Chioma kept hanging around.
Aww.
Asya chose yellow apples, you know, the sweet but expensive ones. The sour green ones were cheaper, and I suggested those instead. Asya said I was cheap, which was true. You know, I counted her money when it could have been my treat, which was what Chioma did, actually.
Aww.
I was nervous enough as it was, so in the end, I lost my temper. I simply walked away. No, I ran away.
You were a kid, man. Give yourself
Asya
a break.
left that
You were a
evening.
kid.
I never said goodbye to her, or that I was sorry, or heard her say that she was.
Oh, you just didn't exchange. Okay. Okay. I got another piece. Where does this one go? There. Alright. Slowly mapping the town out. Nice flowers though. Fruit stalls are just empty with stuff there, but that's okay.
What's with the silence? You have a lady to entertain.
I remember how we parted ways. It was ugly and I still haven't apologized.
I'm sorry too.
I should have called you right away.
You didn't have my number.
I could have gotten it from your father.
Do you have any idea what dorms are like? One phone to rule them all. Zero privacy.
Don't you have a cell phone?
I'm managing without one for now. You too, I suppose. What's the point of having one in our neck of the woods?
We won't fall off each other's radars ever again, right?
I've stayed in a room on the outskirts since I dropped out. I'll give you my number.
You'll regret it yet. I'll call you every day asking how it's going, and I'll expect an essay-length reply.
Which will only result in my roommate disconnecting the phone.
Fine, I'll have mercy on you two every other day. More leaves. It's autumn. Pet, perhaps?
The Green Cat. We often dropped by here after classes, left all our pocket money behind. Well, no, most of it. Some of it the movie theatre would eat. I still don't get it about the Green Cat, you know, what happens after it crosses your path, and I'm too embarrassed to actually ask at the cafe. Like, who's ever seen a green cat?
Whoever's adventurous
Freshly
enough.
fried donuts in powdered sugar, coffee with condensed milk, chocolate syrup ice cream. The place had it all. Asia loved ice cream so much she'd even eat it in winter. Once the cafe was closed, so we bought ice cream bars from a street stand, and Asia, she couldn't even wait until we got home.
Children can never
And there
wait.
she is, eating it on a cold winter day, a dazzling fresh fall of snow around us and a ringing laughter, the gleam in her eyes. It just made the day that much sunnier.
That's pretty, my man. Why can't you be that so poetic with the lady?
The cafe's still there. There's some permanence to the world after all.
Would you still sell your soul for an ice cream bar?
Actually, I'm into waffle cones now. Whole new me.
That was a hint, just so you know.
Oh, you devil you. What do you even need my soul for?
Hey, no averting your gaze. Hey, no averting your gaze or changing the subject.
Sorry, I'm fresh of a cold.
To the station then?
That's what I've been missing. What's fall without rain? I love fall.
What's to love about it? It's so gloomy. Maybe we should take shelter at the cat after all.
I want to hear the raindrops fall on your umbrella.
Dude, I come prepared. I'm the guy.
So cozy.
Gotta keep this umbrella above the lovely lady. Just walking on the road. Just in the middle of the road. That bus is gonna come past and kill us. Yeah, you could. I reckon it would be good too, because you're probably very well written. And to be honest, I'm the one who seems to be able to be prepared
I
for
could
certain
walk
things.
like this forever.
Yeah, we could walk like this forever, but it wouldn't get us anywhere, and we'd have to go back to the Green Cafe to get donuts. But you know, that's okay. Like the simple things in life, you know, company. It's all good. Like I like your
Why
shoes,
is the
by the
walk
way.
to the station so short?
Do you want it to be longer? Like the very pretty lady in your 8-bit style.
Just like school. Join your hands, kids.
I'm gonna lose track of time, and it's gonna be past 7 o'clock.
We are proper.
Aw, are we official? I bet you Misha would love it if we were official. I'm sure you're a very genuinely lovely girl.
Aren't you going to work?
Will you be staying
Are we?
long? Take the umbrella, you don't have one.
You needed more. They're promising clear skies in Kazan.
Okay. Believing the weather forecast is like believing in Father Frost.
Well, I'll phone Dad from the station to come and pick me up in his car. I'll be fine.
I'm sure
Let's
you
go
will
then.
be. Go, I'll wait another minute.
Thanks for today.
No, thank you.
See you inside.
No problems at all. I like how they made that fast. What a beautiful day.
Finding each other took them a quarter of a century. They had been separated at a young age following their parents' death in a car crash. Both were placed in an orphanage at first, but one of the brothers disliked it so much that he ran away. The other one refused to leave. Curiously, despite being twins, they have...
Huh. Interesting story on the TV. Let's do our work. Lock up the timesheet. Who are you?
Here are our permits. So, Vitya's drinking problem has gotten worse.
He's hot news, I
It's
see.
a small town. One dismal day's just like any other. Gossip spreads fast.
Obviously.
Is Vitya home?
I'm not
Masha's
sure.
worried too. He's in her class.
They've taken him away to the group home, I suppose. I'll
hi
find
from
out.
me.
Yeah, we will.
We'll go see him ourselves. Won't we, Masha?
Your permits are in order. Please go on through. Sit, Nicole, via Nadesihada. Boom. Off you pop. Hey, my lady. I think I gotta do her again.
Do you have my number?
In Moscow?
In Kazan for now.
But you're only here for a
What
week.
of it? Suppose you need me to buy something in Kazan tomorrow. What will you do? Go there yourself? I could bring it.
Alright, read it out
Do
to me.
call
Alright, we got her number. Sweet.
sometime. See you tomorrow.
Alright, have a nice trip. Let's send you on your way. Oh, better fix that one up. Getting it perfect.
Well, hello there, Misha. Picked up a chick, I see. Make sure you don't screw up on me. None of that dawdling you did in school. I know you.
With support like that, I doubt I'll fail. Do you have enough on your plate? Keep it down, or she might hear you.
Talk to me if you need anything. I'll show you the ropes of talking to women. Lots of experience there, as you probably know.
I'm not a fan of your girl a day style.
Who's talking about that? I've been going steady with someone, you know. I'm actually on my way to propose to her. Want to see the ring?
I believe you. Go on
I
through
could
now.
help. Think it over. Really think it over.
I'm not taking advice from you, my man. Sorry. I'm sure there's better ways of doing it, like following your instincts and, you know, how you feel, and just telling you how you feel. And if it works out between the two, then you know that it's meant to be. And if not, well...
Here I am, back already.
Oh, back from the pastry, was it?
Hired. I start Monday.
That's awesome, man. You make those pastries. Alright. So, have to take the train every day, eh? What does it say when... Ah, it just tells me to backspace it. Alright. Happy days. You make those bakery, my dude. Bring me back something. Getting faster. Alright. You gonna talk to me as well? Ah, you're done. Pavlov. Oh my god, Pavlov. Oh no. Pavlov. Gleb. It's your Gleb. You got a nice face, Gleb.
Log up the station for me, will you?
Absolutely.
Hey, just kidding. Go home.
Not exactly Channel 1 grade
That
humor.
stung.
Ouch. Tough. Alright. Alright.
A whole week of Asya. We'll go everywhere in town and visit all our old spots.
Sounds good, my man.
Whew, what a day. I should talk to someone or I will not sleep. But who, though? Do I have anything to give Asya? She'll leave. I'll stay. So what's the point?
Don't be so negative about it, man. You can make it, if you wanted, you can make it work. Can I go out this side?
Dear passengers, the 423 service to Kazan will now depart from platform 1. Please stand clear of the platform edge.
Alright. Oh, taxi?
Misha, wow, it's you.
Oh no. Oh, that's not the guy who... Okay, that's a friend of... That's another friend. So that's why I didn't see you at the station. You came to a closed town by taxi? A taxi? Who are you trying to impress, Elmas? You look great, Elmas. So shiny. Why did you... So that's why
there was a chance I'd have to come tomorrow.
Okay. Your mother would say it would be today.
My mother, huh? So I guess you've got all the dirt on me.
Can I see you at the Laveur yet? Or whatever the prestigious places are these days?
What about you? Discovered any new islands in our little pond?
That's enough, Alsmas, or we'll get into
What's
a
got
fight.
you so sulky? Now be happy, you chump. Or is this about Artyom? He's not even here yet, and you're already looking all dejected.
It's a lot to process. My head's about to
Come on,
burst.
tell me more about it in the car. No reason to stand in the rain.
I need to make sense of it myself
As
first.
you wish. I'm not going to stand here getting wet. Or try to convince you. See you around.
See ya, bro.
I shouldn't mention Asya to Almaz. He might pass it on to Choma. Give me a lever long enough, and I'll fall asleep on it. So now I'll lie down, and all these thoughts will flood into my head. It's maybe a small town, but it's big enough for a good, exhausting walk. The kind that makes you conk out after.
Sounds good, my man.
Are in operation at this station. Please have your entry permit and a ticket ready for inspection.
Being a bit of a sad boy, though, really. Like, I'm chasing you, bro. He's being a bit sad, though. He should just be happy that he gets, you know, a chance. Chance to hang out with his old friends. You're being a little bit weird, my man. Just enjoy it. Not that complicated. Who are you?
You actually like getting rained on? Well, you do you. I'm going home.
Vito? Okay. I wonder if I missed a whole plotline based on those kids.
So there was this one time during a subotnik, and Aunt Galya's late husband, he planted a sickly willow sapling into the ground.
Yeah?
It would outlive him by 2 years. As the saying goes, a man must raise a son, build a house, and plant a tree. That's 2 out of 3. But no house.
Okay.
I had my own experience as a gardener. I picked up an acorn under our oak tree and planted it in a pot. A while later, a sprout appeared, but it didn't survive in my care. Not that I provided much.
Oh man, you got an acorn to sprout. That's cool.
You're gonna get sick. Go home and dry yourself off before you catch a cold.
Why are you out in the rain? Telling me how to live my life. Just go inside. Obviously you're homeless. Alright. Moving around. Trying to figure out if there's anything else I need to interact with. The story's very touching, because, you know, like if you're, I guess if you're someone like me, then you go through the motions of this stuff when you're growing up. So it's kind of interesting to experience the essence of this story through the eyes of our friend Misha here. And I think that's a very touching element of the fact that we're all human and we all have similar experiences. What is going on here?
Halt! Let's see some ID.
Come on, Genghis. It's me. Can't recognize me in the dark.
Kidding. Scared you, didn't I?
What's with the driving around? Night patrol?
No, just getting the car to park in and then I'm going home. You should too.
That's where I'm going.
Good. Sleep, sleep, sleep. We'll fight tomorrow's battles tomorrow.
That's a good way to say it, my man. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Good night. Still there. It's been a long day of remembering and experiencing. Let's go. Don't want to call my parents or anything.
Yes, it's me. I'm here.
Hi, Mum.
As eventful as you'd expect. Took my handbag to be repaired, walked through the park on the way home, bought some groceries.
That's nice,
I'm
Mum.
watching TV now. Such nonsense on every channel. It's making my eyes hurt.
Maybe you should read a
Is there
book.
a reason you're calling?
Jane just took away my neighbor, Binja, Asha, and Almas are here. I ran into Aunt Gal. You remember that her 60th birthday is tomorrow, right? Wanted to know that you hope you're doing. I can tell you're fine. Make the do.
It's good that you remember.
I didn't go well with her today.
What happened?
Aunt Galia's permit had expired, so I wouldn't let her
You
through.
wouldn't, or you didn't.
How could I turn away Aunt and didn't?
For shame, Misha. You must apologize to her tomorrow.
We made up already.
Then what's the big deal, silly? You haven't caused any more trouble, I hope.
Genghis took away my neighbor, Vitya. Aisha and Almas are here too.
Looks like your life's fun. Any more news?
I just wanted to know how you're doing. I can tell you're fine, and I'll make do with that. Good night.
Good night to you too. Tomorrow's a new day.
Absolutely, Mum. Thank you. Cool, Father?
Hello, Lena? Is that you? I thought we arranged everything.
Who's Lena?
Ah, it's you, son. How's life?
Tell me, why did you marry Mum? You must have had a reason.
Now I'm confused. What makes you ask? Have you met someone?
You didn't answer, just like when I asked about
You
Lena.
want a reason? She was pretty and she was fun.
Just that? Pretty and fun isn't rare. Why her?
We were already dating. If I were to find someone new, it would be the same, so no point.
Haven't you found whoever this Leela is?
You're persistent, aren't you? Lena is a hairdresser. I made an appointment.
Our marriage only runs on pretty and fun for so long. You knew that, right? Or was there another reason you divorced her?
What is it you want from me, son?
I don't want what you had. Don't you have warm memories of how it all began? Doesn't that outweigh all the fights?
I don't know what happened to you, but you sound lost. Go get some sleep, eh?
I guess you're right. Let's talk later. I'm not gonna annoy my friends or anything. I already said goodnight to Ganga, and she needs some space. I'm not gonna overwhelm her. Alright, let's run some water. Wash our face like we should have done this morning. Been a long day. Let's not get sick. You know, make sure our hands are nice and clean. And anything on the TV?
Finding each other took them a quarter of a century. They had been separated at a young age.
That's the same one from the TV. From the... Can I turn it off? Turn it off? Turn it off? Okay, never mind. We just let it run. I didn't touch this morning.
Almaz. One of his early works. Pretty good art for a kid, actually.
Yeah, man. Pretty good. Okay. Ship. Play record. Take our clothes off to go to bed. Obviously. Do you wear the same clothes every day, man, or do you wash them? I guess it's a video game. Doesn't need the complexity. Alright, let's get some sleep. I spoke to my mum about what happened. She seemed supportive. We have a birthday today. Coming. Well, Rise's birthday.
With you, when you kiss me, it's like the off the sky.